Yo, what is good YouTube? It's your boy Dizzle back with another banger build tutorial for you guys. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be making a player that's kind of my boy, my boy, as you saw by the title, John Collins of the Atlanta Hawks, playing absolutely crazy this year, playing out of his mind. Him and Click Capella looking like a very scary front court. I'm really excited for this young team to see where they can go. But yeah, you guys click on this video because you want to know how to make a John Collins build in NBA 2K21. So I will be showing you guys how to do that. And yeah, all I ask is, drop a like on the video, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more fire build tutorials. But yeah guys, without further ado, let's get right into this. So first things first, we're going to be picking power forward. Of course, Collins is a power forward. For the hand, we're going to be going with, I'm going to go with left just because that's preferred. Whatever you prefer to shoot with in the game, whatever looks more comfortable to you, pick that. Jersey number doesn't matter. Now for the pie chart, the one I ended up going with, obviously Collins is an insane slasher, okay, but this year he has proven that he is a shooter, shooting about 40% from three. Very solid for a big man. He is lethal in those corners and on that wing. Absolutely, he's playing out of his mind, okay. So we're going to be going with the half blue half green. Okay, now for the pie chart, he's obviously pretty strong in the paint. So we're going to be going with the pie chart that has agility and strength. We only end up losing 2 speed anyways from it, so it's really not that bad. You could go with another good one for Collins, would definitely be the speed or the agility and vertical, so this one right here. Obviously John's got an insane vertical, insane strength. Honestly, I feel like even the balanced one is pretty solid because it's got decent strength, decent speed, decent vertical. So actually, we're gonna switch our minds up. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make an adjustment in the middle of the build. Now for the upgrades, we're gonna obviously max out close shot, driving layup, driving dunk. We're gonna max out the standing dunk, and then we were going to upgrade the post hook all the way until we get 17 badges. So we're going to be putting that up to a 71. Now we're going to be maxing out the mid-range 3-ball, and you max the post fade if you want, whatever one you wanted. I think you can get more shooting badges if you max out the post, or I'm not even sure actually. It's 6, no, so yeah, max out the post fade and then upgrade the free throw until you get 17 shooting badges, so that is at a 64. Now unfortunately for the ball handling, or for the playmaking, John, let's all be real, all us John fans, bro, not a crazy playmaker. Okay, he would definitely have quick first step, which that's going to be the badge we're going to put on, but yeah, he's not a crazy playmaker, so we're just going to skip right over that category. Now for the defensive badges, we are going to be maxing out both rebounds. We're going to be maxing out interior D, perimeter D, lateral quickness, block. We're going to put up to a 72. Then offensive and defensive rebound, we are going to max out. And then you can actually get a couple, you can finagle your way like 3 extra caps if you take the block down to a 70. You can throw it on whatever you want. I don't think you can get any extra badges out of it, but it really doesn't matter either or. So we'll just keep it on block for this one because he's a big whatever. Now for the body shape, it's whatever you want. Personally, I'm just gonna go with defined. Now obviously Collins is listed as 6'11". If you did not know, he's actually 6'9". And for the Bills' performance, obviously you see everything offensively goes up. Even the perimeter D and lateral quickness goes up as well when you take it down to 6'8". So we're going to be taking it down to 6'8". We're just going to drop 1 inch. It's not too bad. Now we're going to go minimum weight, so we get as much slashing and as much speed as we can possibly get. Obviously Collins pretty fast out there on the court for being 6'11". So yeah, we're gonna take it down to 190, so we don't, there's no reason to go any lower because you just lose interior defense and strength. So we're just gonna leave it at 190. And then for the wingspan, the most controversial part, okay, if you do 90.0, obviously the rebounding and the block goes up, the shooting goes down, the slashing goes up. So in terms of playing like Collins, yes, the wingspan is probably really good max. However, your 3-ball and mid-range do go down, but you do have Hall of Fame shooting, remember that. So if you're just spotting up like Collins does with this build and setting screens, pick and roll, getting rebounds, slashing, I'd go with max wingspan. Okay, so that's what we're gonna go with. And then for the takeovers, obviously Collins is going to have slashing takeover, 110%. He's going to have slashing takeover on any build you put him on, or rebound take. Now you see we have built a 3-level scorer, shades of John Collins, Darren Jackson, and Kenyon Martin. obviously very good comparisons. We got the player we were going for, so that's really good. Now imagine again all these stats plus 5. Now you get a 75 3 ball with Hall of Fame shooting, which is not horrible. 76 speed, which I feel like is pretty accurate. 77 vertical, not bad. With Gatorade, that's both going to be above an 80. So for a big, it's pretty solid in this game. Elite contact dunks. Again, you can shoot the ball pretty solid. You can play defense pretty solid, as you get the max interior defense, perimeter defense, and you got rebounding, and you can block the ball too. So now for the shooting, or I mean the finishing badges, we're gonna go with contact finisher, Hall of Fame. We're gonna throw Lob City on bronze, because obviously Colin is gonna have Lob City finisher, of course. Now a realistic badge for him would be pick and roller and maybe like back down punisher. However, they're not the greatest badges in 2K, so we're just gonna avoid those for now. We're gonna throw consistent finisher onto bronze, pro touch on the bronze. We're gonna throw showtime onto silver, and the last 4 are completely up to you. If you want, you know, Lob City, if you're gonna be playing pick and roll a lot, maybe throw that on the Hall of Fame if you want. It's completely up to you. Personally, I would just go with, maybe, upgrading all these badges +1, maybe fancy footwork even. It's completely up to you. Whatever you want to do is completely by preference. Maybe we'll just go pick and roll at bronze. It's not even that good of a badge, but whatever. Now for the shooting badges for Collins, and even just this build, because you don't have a super high 3 ball, you're not gonna be able to just like put range extender on Hall of Fame and shoot from limitless. Okay, we're gonna throw catch and shoot onto bronze. We're going to throw corner specialist on a Hall of Fame. We're going to throw hot zone hunter to Hall of Fame. We're going to throw range extender Hall of Fame. Like I said, you're not going to be able to pull from deep, but it will definitely help you out no matter where you're shooting from. Green machine, we're going to throw that onto silver. We're going to throw clutch shooter on the bronze. And then the last one, I guess if you're going to be setting screens like I was saying, maybe pick and popper, that's not a bad badge. Or slippery off ball, helps you get better cuts and get open off the ball like it says. So it's not a bad badge for Collins, I feel like. Now the only 2 logical badges for playmaking would be bailout or quick first step. Obviously Collins does blow by bigs, so we're just going to throw it on the quick first step. Then for the defense, we're gonna go like balanced out. We're gonna go with bronze badges. Okay, we're gonna go chase down bronze, rim protector bronze, rebound bronze, brick wall. If you're not gonna be setting screens, don't worry about that. But we'll just say I'm not setting screens, or we are, because we did throw on slippery off ball and pick and roller and Lob City, so we're just gonna assume that we're setting screens right now. We're gonna throw brick wall in the bronze, maybe like interceptor bronze, maybe like clamps at least, maybe post move lockdown, and then maybe pogo stick. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up my John Collins build in NBA 2K21. Let me know how you guys feel about this build down in the comments below. If you guys found this helpful in any way, shape, or form, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.